Welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is Anniekrieger. Today I will share with you a very simple, easy, creamy, rich and savory mushroom pasta with green peas, with tomatoes, amazing recipes. I hope you enjoy watching. Stick around and let's cook. Here are all the ingredients for today's recipe. I will also leave them listed out in the description box. From the tomatoes, what we need is just small amount of sherry. This meal is a very simple, delicious, and easy to put together one. The first thing we'll start with is bringing good amount of water to a boil. It's just a classic way of cooking your everyday pasta, adding some sea salt and introduce your Fusilloni. Now for this meal, I can't make one without Fusilloni because it's a game changer. Not just Fusilloni, but any other larger art of pasta is my favorite for this pan. So if you have any other larger one, please go for that or Fusilloni. You can also go for Fusilli. Okay, just let your pasta cook on a gentle heat. No time to waste. While we cook our pasta, we will heat up a pan, add in some amount of olive oil and introduce some cherry tomato. Now, all the tomato you saw earlier is the reds from my garden, so they tasted fantastic. What I needed was just small amount of it. Now, you want to saute your tomato a little bit and then scoop it out. A tips to achieve a nice golden roasted mushrooms is saute without any oil. So what you will do is just cut your mushroom to the size you want to have it. What I did is just cut into two or into three, depending on the sizes. So continue to stir your mushrooms without any drops of oil in your pan. This will give you nice and also looks so crunchy at the end of it. If you add in oil, they will release the juice and leave your mushrooms very soggy. You wouldn't like the outcome, okay? The moment you start achieving your goal, you want to season for taste, add in some black pepper and salt. You can also go in with some thyme. It's a perfect spice for mushrooms. Now, after adding your salt, you will see your mushrooms start releasing some juices. You want to scoop out and then set that aside. Let me use this time to say a very big thank you for still watching. I truly appreciate you. Thank you to my returning subscribers, and if this is your first time on my channel, I truly appreciate you. Please don't forget to like this video if you haven't already done so. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I beg you go ahead and check out my recipes. If you love to see more of this, kindly stay connected by subscribing to my channel, and also do not forget to hit the notification bell just to be notified anytime I post a new video. Back to our recipe, all the way olive oil. Bring in some amount of olive oil to your pan. You want to saute some sliced onion, some pressed or chopped garlic. Now my secret ingredient here is your chopped sun-dried tomato. I love the taste, the consistency, the look it brings to this pot. Now add in some chopped sun-dried tomatoes and then declare with your heavy cream. You can add in heavy cream according to your preference. Again, you will go in with some pasta water, which is very important because these are the things that will round up or give you the consistency you want to have for the spot. You want to introduce your 80% cooked pasta and continue to cook in your sauce. Go ahead and taste to adjust to your preference. I added small amount of oregano and that's it's a game changer. Add in more pasta water depending on how much sauce you want to have. Now you want to stir everything together, adjust to your taste. Okay, you just want to make sure everything is perfect before bringing in all our sauteed veggies. You want to go in with your mushrooms, and then another thing is our green beans. If you have fresh green beans like me, this is from my garden, you want to blanch it until al dente. Okay, so please do not overcook it. Immediately you will cool it down with some cold water. This is to stop the cooking process and also retain the look. Add in your cherry tomatoes, stir everything together. Continue to add in pasta water if you're still not satisfied, okay, with the sauce you have. and then you want to let it bubble cook a little bit just to allow the veggies release their flavor in your pasta. I bet you this is the best pasta I've ever had. I guess you will notice we did not include any vegetable powder, no bouillon powder, no artificial taste booster. Nothing tastes better as a well sauteed seasonal veggies. Like this pot here tasted heavenly. I can't have enough of it. If you want to have this meal here creamier than you see on the screen, then you should go ahead and add in enough cheese as you can take. But what I did is just go in with some shredded Parmesan. That's another game changer. The taste came out wow. I also have more recipes for pasta, Italian pasta. I'll leave a link up here. Please click and check that out. Now, guys, we are almost good to go. It is ready to plate. What I did is just stir everything together, and our creamy mushroom pasta with veggies is ready. I would so love to read from you, lovely people. So leave your opinion in the comment section. If yes, would you be trying this recipe out? Take a picture, tag me on the post, and I will be so glad to see that. Thank you all so much for watching till this time. I truly appreciate you. Now look at this satisfying feel-good meal. It is simple, nourishing, and packed with flavor. Guys, it tasted really, really good. Thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate you. Once again, don't forget to hit the like button. Leave your opinion like I said earlier, and see you all in my next one. Bye for now.